So it's me, Robin from Robin's Bus Videos. Welcome back to the channel. So what we're doing in this video, we're going to be taking an Optare Solo to the scrapyard. Now, some of you might think that's a very good idea, but not in this case. It's not getting scrapped. We're taking it there to get some parts, so say an engine cover and just general little bits for this Solo. So hopefully enjoy it. It's a different episode to my scrapyard visits. Now I want to show you an insight to what it's like taking a bus and restoring it. So just down the road there is YJ05 JXN. It's an ex-Sheffield Community Transport Optare Solo. It's quite weird seeing it round here in Ireland. Here it's coming in now. It's tidy, isn't it? It's a 7 metre that one. So yeah, this is our bus. We're going to take it for a trip to Scrappers. So at this point here, we were just leaving the yard, the first of the yards that we're visiting for the day. Now we just need to withdraw some cash from the local cash machine and then return. Just to the left there's a lot of London Enviros parked up there. That really does show the day and age we're at now, doesn't it? A lot of Enviros waiting scrap. But as I was saying, we are on our way to the local cash machine, so I'll catch you when we get there. So we're just with YJ05 JXN. We're currently at Carlton Road / Chapel Lane. We're just getting some cash for the bits and bobs that we've got from the scrapyard. We're not done at the minute though, as you've seen from the clips. We are on our way to the other ones. There's a lot of parts that we want to look for, and as you say, Optares, there'll be tons of those around. So yeah, we're just getting some cash for the parts because we didn't know that it was wasn't contactless. We needed cash, but we are prepared now. We're going to get some grub from shop. We're going to continue on his way. As I say, look at this Sheffield Community Transport Solo. This is an ex-Sheffield Community Transport one. I've got to say, it still looks and sounds well. So I'm just going to take you around the back of it. It is a Slimline example, so as you can see, YJ05 JXN, it's a Slimline example. It's bloody tiny this, isn't it? It is tiny. Now we need an engine, we wanted a replacement engine cover for it, but we weren't successful in getting one. So we are going to try the others as mentioned. Right, so yeah, we're going to go get some more bits and I'll catch you when we're going to get more stuff. So we found a Solo, a Slimline, a smaller Solo. This is Weardale, Optare Y6 WMS. So this Solo here, we're getting some bits from this. Still looks alright in here. We're getting the engine cover from it and potentially the driver's seat, but we haven't come to that decision yet. So as you can see, somebody's already nabbed the stopping sign from this, but we're prepared and we've already got one. We got it from Stagecoach Yorkshire's 47467 YN07 OSE. Now, this Solo, with the people I'm with, is quite unique because it's always the one we went for on the late runs in Chesterfield. We'd always take it on a late run. Even when the EVs were here, we'd always take it on a late run. So, especially with one of the guys with me having driven it last off before he left Stagecoach, it was quite a tradition for him and for myself as well. So yeah, we're going to keep moving on, seeing what we can find, and I'll get back to you as soon as I know. So they're just making a decision on what cab seat that they want in that Solo. Whilst I've got some time, let's go have a look around some old gems that still remain. Here's an ex-Cardiff bus Dennis Dart SLF with an ex-London Dennis Trident ALX 400 by Stagecoach to the right. Here though, we've got an ex-Cambridgeshire, I believe it's Cambridgeshire, it's a 51 plate MAN 18220 ALX 300, and as you can see, it's 22321, which has been here for quite some time. You'll know that by seeing it in a short second. You'll know it's been here a long time. As you can see, it's been here a while. Anyway, I'm going to show you around the old gems that are still knocking around because you're in for some treats here. So yeah, tune into these buses that are here at the minute that you've not seen for many years, and I'll show you what else is knocking about for a Solo.
That's full on the front.
It's not a very high one, is it?
No.
So it's been a long afternoon. We are just getting more bits for the Solo at the minute. As you can see, an XTM travel one there. So yeah, we're getting more parts for the Solo. We have been successful, especially with an ex-Stagecoach Yorkshire bus. Now that's successful for me and for us as well, because it is ex-Sheffield. So yeah, we're packed up at the minute, packed up at one of the other yards. We're going to go have a look in the other one and I'll check back with you in a bit. SN60 BYP here. I'm sure that one rings a bell, to be fair. We have analysed a bit of this batch in the other videos, but we've got a Reading Solo. Now I don't know which one this is. Reading Buses Solo. So that's just about it for our trip at the minute. We've got everything we wanted, so the engine cover, as you've seen, general little bits, including the Solo that we expected to be in the yard. Stagecoach Yorkshire's 47467, that's plated as YN07 OSE. It were in fact the last MAN engine Solo in the Yorkshire fleet. That makes it quite unique, especially to us lot here. But as I was saying, this is our wrap up for the trip to the scrapyards. We're going to head back to where we're going. So come along, see the clips with a cracking sunset. I hope you enjoy these clips. So there goes YJ05 JXN. Just got back to his pickup point. Right, so I'm back home now. The lads have just taken the Solo back to base. That was YJ05 JXN, a Slimline Solo at 7.8 metres. I believe it's 7.8 metres, definitely 7 metres and something. Now that Solo, it's ex-Sheffield Community Transport, then it moved on elsewhere. Now these lads, one of them, which is Andrew, who's very into his Solos, he wanted to get a Solo. He's always been into his Solos, especially when he were at Stagecoach in Chesterfield, always getting the Solos, so I knew he'd end up getting one, and this is the result. Now, Ben, James and Andrew have all put together this idea of getting a Solo with another mate of theirs, and they thought, we'll work on a project. And to be fair, this video was completely unexpected. I will be honest, I wasn't expecting to record anything like this, but I was popped a message, and that's how it were organised. Not only that though, it's brought with the idea of it being a Sheffield bus, an ex-Sheffield based bus. That brings it together even more, doesn't it? So yeah, once again, it's fantastic to see another South Yorkshire based bus in the preservation scene. A lot of you know that's always what I root for. I always root for that, having more buses in the South Yorkshire area being preserved, or that were new in the area. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more videos, as you say. And I'll catch you in a future upload. Make sure to check out my other videos on my channel, as there's plenty of variety in the bus industry on my channel. And I'll see you in a future upload. I'll catch you later.